I like Nyash, and I was in a
And my and I'll ask you, my Nyash is not enough for you.
See, then I also bring the argument that I'm a man. You have to understand that sometimes some things fail us, our breaks fail, and it's not like I wanted to do it to hurt you, but it happened, and I'm sorry. That's the key.
So why is it that only you is it always happening? Like only you?
If you cheat on me, you shattered me. Like you've ruined my life.
I don't like guys with braids.
Short people, I won't go there. No, short people. I like women that are industrious.
I like guys who are bold.
I like Nyash. And everybody that knows me knows I like Nyash.
The Nyash.
No. The Nyash is too much for me. Actually, it's too much.
Why are you running?
You see people that get married for selfish reasons.
My friends, I always tell my friends that when you know you're coming for my wedding, auntie, uncle, be eating your house.
Don't be doing that. It's not fair. Hello there.
Hey.
Yobal, what's your name?
Maxlina.
Maxlina. Nice. That's a nice name.
Thank you.
Yeah. So Maxlina, Mercy, you're looking good.
Thank you.
Yeah. I just want to know a little bit about
You're
yourself.
not bad yourself.
Thank you. So tell me a bit about yourself.
Okay. So Maxlina is a young lady. Yes, a very, very young lady.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am a fashion designer. I completed EDS last year. And I just finished national service, like I think last week.
Oh, you guys just finished national service. Oh, that's nice. So you accompany national service with the fashion work.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Well, since level 200 in the uni. Yeah.
Okay. That's great. That's great. I like people that want to use their hands to get something.
Oh.
Yeah.
How about you?
Well, I'm Yobal. I call myself a hustler. I like business, so I'm more into business, and sometimes I consider myself a rebel. I like going against some norms, that. You spoke about school, so I think I completed some 6-7 years ago. So yeah, so I've been on the streets for a while now.
I see.
So you're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, so Maxlina. Oh, wait, where is the name from? It's for me. I think I've heard it somewhere, but
Are you sure?
Not like maybe you, but I think I heard it somewhere. Someone mentioned the name like that also. That's all.
My name is.
You think it's unique?
Like that, of course.
I think it's unique.
So I think it was a forged name. My dad is Maxwell.
Okay.
And then we were born twins. So my other brother, my other half was Maxwell, and then I am Maxlina.
Okay.
He passed, whilst we're growing up. So.
Interesting. I like that. I'm a fan of twins. I disturb them a lot. So I might disturb you here.
Hey. I see.
Okay. Well, today just want to know certain things about you concerning dating, marriage life, and all that. But first off, are you dating?
Nope. Very single.
Why do I believe that's a lie?
Why would I lie?
Have you seen yourself?
Why?
You're not dating.
I'm not.
Why are you not dating?
Do I even know? I don't know. Maybe I've not really found. I don't know. I don't know. I simply cannot tell why I'm not even in a relationship right now.
You can't tell why you're not in a relationship.
I don't.
You haven't met someone that strikes you.
Oh, I have actually, but okay. I've met people.
Yes.
But.
You don't like them. They are not meeting the standard.
I don't really like them. So I am someone that I really like to pray about a lot of things before I start.
Okay.
So probably I've not really met somebody that I'm still waiting.
So then there's actually a reason why you are not dating.
Okay, so maybe I can say because I'm still waiting. For
You haven't
God.
found the one God said this is the one for you. You haven't prayed and the arrow has fallen on anyone yet.
Okay, yes, I would take it like that.
Something like that.
Yes.
Okay, that's interesting. Do you intend to? Would you like to marry a pastor?
Of course, I will choose it.
Why?
Anytime, any day.
What makes a pastor more preferable?
Oh, so I'll not actually be with someone because he's a pastor.
You sounded more enthused when
Wait.
I mentioned that. That's what I'm asking.
Okay. So I would love to marry a pastor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But then I wouldn't accept somebody's proposal because
The person is a
the
pastor.
person is a pastor.
Right.
Because like a lot of pastors have been around and all that, but
No, that's
it's not because the person is a pastor or because I want to marry a pastor. I should go around dating any pastor I meet. So it's not like that.
That's interesting.
But why would you ask me if I want to marry a pastor?
You mentioned you've been praying about it, Well, you go for no. That's
Like seriously.
Yeah,
So because
it looks like you're more of the criffy, this girl, some church girl.
church girl.
Almost a church girl. More people, you are just. That's what they say, by the way. Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
People are saying it. We are here. Anyway, I'm a proud church girl. You can say it like that. I'm a proud
You're a
church
proud
girl.
church girl. Which church is that?
I attend Apostolic Heritage Worship Center at Lamashegu.
Okay. Lamashigu.
Yes.
Your lead pastor, who is he? I think.
Elder Dr. Nathaniel Annan.
Okay. I think I'm a church ambassador. I've roomed churches. So sometimes when you mention names like that, I've been somewhere around Lamashigu to church too before. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see.
So yeah, let me throw the questions back to you.
Are you in a relationship? Why are you laughing?
It looked like the most obvious question. Anyway, no, I'm not in a relationship.
You are not?
I'm not.
Why?
What I say for personal reasons? I think I'm just too much trouble for now. Yes, I'm too much trouble. There's a lot going on with me, so yeah. I mean, I have
figure yourself out.
Not to say figure myself out. I've probably figured it out now doing it, and it just takes a lot.
So you think that when you enter into a relationship, you will not have time?
The headaches,
Which headache?
the naggings,
Oh God.
the
No.
drama.
No. I'm not going to accept this. No. Why should a relationship be headache?
And that's why I think for now, if I go into a relationship, it will be a headache for me. Because there are times I can't commit to being there.
Commit to being there, like
Yes.
how?
A relationship is something to comfort, something to give you an assurance and all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if I am too busy with stuff or if I am working on something, I can actually go. So before this program, I was actually in the room for like 3 days doing a thesis. I do stuff like that, research and all that. So in times like that, I like to be isolated. So imagine I'm in a relationship with a lady and I tell her, look, for these next 4 or 5 days, I'm going to be like fixated on this. Do you think she'll be cool with it? And like, it's something that is continuous for now, in this period.
So put yourself in this show.
Yeah.
If you are married,
Yeah. That's why I said for now, like in this time. That's why I'm not dating now.
but if I find it difficult to do it now,
Oh,
what
no.
makes you think that?
It's not about the difficulty, It's just I just want that peace of mind right now. Like I actually
I
need
still
it.
don't understand why she think that
Yes.
a relationship is
Because I have
headache.
I've heard, and let me say I know. It is. There's absolutely no way two people are going to commit to each other and issues won't come up every now and then. And I am not ready for that. That's what I'm saying.
No, so even aside relationship
Yes.
in normal
Friendships.
I always tell people I meet, all my friends, that we are all coming from different backgrounds.
Yeah.
Family background, educational backgrounds. Yeah. We all live in different geographical areas, different family raised us. We are just different.
Exactly.
So imagine two different people coming together. We'll definitely have to fight, resolve.
Most definitely.
Even whether it's a relationship or it's a normal friendship, roommate.
But you realize with normal friendships and other those friendships, the commitment isn't as intense as one with
we get it, but then it's
so
one stage
my friends right now or friends I have right now probably would understand actually the guy is doing something, he's occupied. They understand me for those few days.
If your friend understands, what makes you think that you cannot meet a lady that will understand?
No, I don't think I can.
No, you see, I always say that this whole relationship friendship thing is communication.
Yeah.
Let me know what is going on and I'll be fine. That's what I think.
That's what you think.
So, babe, I'm busy. I'm doing something. I'll call you back. How are you? How are you doing? I'm fine. What's up? Call. Like, maybe just stop for some 10, 15 minutes. You go back to what you are doing. I don't think there should be a problem.
There shouldn't be a problem. Well, it's a matter of perspective, right?
Oh.
It's how much I can take in right now. And I don't think I can take in that intensity from a relationship. Yeah, it's how much I can take it right now.
I give up, but please. I don't understand.
And maybe,
don't say that.
And maybe I just haven't found someone that also understands me.
Oh. Okay, if you say
I'm
it's
a very
like
radical
that,
being, I think. So
I'll understand.
Yeah. It's even with friends. I think I'm a very radical person. It's sometimes scary.
Should we run away?
Sometimes scary. Don't run away. I'm harmless. Nothing is harmful around here.
Okay.
So are you okay with my answer?
I'm fine. What does love mean to you?
Love. I don't think I can define it in just one way, but love is a lot, right? Love is beauty, love is bliss, love is comfort, assurance. Like and those are a lot. I feel if one says he or she loves the other, it means it comes with sacrifice. So basically that's the sacrifice I'm not ready to give in yet. Yes.
Okay.
So it comes with sacrifice. It comes with the ups and downs, the blissful moments and the painful moments. But then it comes with the fact that this is the person my heart wholly wants and I want to be with. Yeah, so so whatever the issues, whatever I have to sacrifice, I will. So basically that's how I see love. Love, it goes beyond it. It's a beautiful thing.
Okay. So now when you find someone that you love, you truly love, like you might meet someone just on your way back home and then you just, oh wow, this
and it hits you.
Can it really change your mind of not really being ready to sacrifice at the moment?
Love. So you're particularly bringing love at first sight here, right?
Oh, okay.
Yes, because then if I'm going to fall in love with someone just by seeing the person, or maybe it's just a moment thing, it means it's love at first sight. Aside that, it means I have grown to like the person over time.
Okay.
Okay, so let's say I just meet someone and I meet people like that. Now you look at them like, Charlie, but this girl, we would make a nice couple. Like you get, I meet people like that, but then I rush back to my mind again. Hey, Charlie, look.
Focus.
Yeah, so I think maybe anything can happen. For this world, we can't always say we know we are sure about certain things that might happen in the future. Anything can happen, but right now I have a very strong belief that I'm not ready. Anything can happen, and if I find, I think with the love thing, it's beautiful at all stages. Whether you are really going through what I'm going through, like or not, it's beautiful. But until it hits some of us, I don't think we're ready to try. like that. Yeah, maybe it will have to become like a cannonball. Hits me, then I'm like, okay.
Hey, I see. Oh, love. I don't think I really believe in love at first sight.
Okay.
To me, I don't think I really believe in that. So, like you said earlier, I believe that we should grow in it, or I should meet someone and later decide to love the person.
Okay.
Either friendship or relationship, or some things about the person should push me to love the person.
Okay.
So I don't think I really believe in love at first sight. I don't think so.
So can I ask, you just mentioned some things can push you to love someone. So I want to know those
Oh,
things.
it's not like they can push me. So I feel like it's a decision.
Yeah.
It's not like I just meet you and then
Your heart says, oh, this is the man.
I'm yet to experience that. You get crush on people like, oh wow, this guy. But not like really want to be with a person or
like that.
date the person. No.
You just mentioned be with the person or date the person or
It's the same thing. They're different things.
yeah, no. There's another one I want you to mention.
Marry the person.
Oh, no. Okay, and there are a lot of things that can happen when you meet someone and admire the person. So I'm just asking you to label them, name them all.
I don't know.
Let's pretend like you don't know.
Oh,
anyway,
I don't get what you're saying. So
you sure? Okay, then let's leave it here then. Because I think you know. You actually crush on someone and want to be with the person. Crush on someone and
so you just meet someone. Oh wow, the guy is fine. It's nice. It's not like something you're paying attention to.
Yes, but hasn't. Okay, let me ask this question: have you ever crushed on someone that you ended up eventually dating?
No.
Okay, you say you're very young. That's what you said, very very young, which I doubt too. But if you say so, how many relationships have you been in since you started?
I think 3.
3. Yeah, I think I can guess your age from here, but okay, 3. That's good. That's interesting. And all of them were, how do you call those people? Let me just use church B. They were church folk.
I think so.
So that was like one of the reasons why you admired them and eventually accepted them.
Oh God, how do I see this? So
let me give you another question here. Would you date someone that doesn't believe in your religion?
No.
Or okay.
It's a big no for me. It's a big no for me. I can't go out with an unbeliever. No.
What makes an unbeliever unique from you or church folk?
Wow.
Like, I mean, the traits. I mean, if so, 2 guys, tall, they're all tall, they're all dark, they're all masculine. Like, I mean, you get, and then you find both guys really attractive. Maybe the guy that is not a church person probably has like some extra characters you like or traits you like, which the church person doesn't have. Who would you choose here between them? The one with more traits, but it's not a church folk or person, and the one with less traits, admirable traits, but it's a church folk or person.
I'll go for not like a church person.
No, so the other person is not probably, let's say, he doesn't believe in your religion. Like
from a different religion.
Maybe.
No, that's like one of the first. It's not one of the. That's like, okay,
you know why I'm asking you all this?
Things.
You're trying to eliminate the fact that church factor is a K. Like, it's a constant.
Oh, I'm not taking it out because it's so it's one of the, of course.
Simple as that.
Of course.
A constant. I think I want to be a pastor. Junior pastor.
Of course, I
Pastors are getting
simply
all the
cannot
girls. Okay,
I can't.
that's nice.
I
That's
can't.
nice.
I can't. No, I can't. I can't. I don't know how I should say it again, but
But
I can't.
what is so bad about someone who you could convert the person eventually?
Please, I'm not Holy Spirit. Please.
Oh, you don't
I
believe
can't.
in your Christianity,
No,
so-
I can't take that assignment. The Holy Spirit does the
But
conviction.
how does he do it? They just sit in their homes and it happens.
No, so you can talk.
Yeah.
You talk, you preach.
So if you like the
But
person, he
Holy
has more
Spirit-
traits. Charlie.
the
Then
Holy
you
Spirit
move to
does
the
the-
person, talk to him, see if he can pull him small. You don't want to put in the work.
I'm not
You don't
not
want to
Holy
put in the
Spirit.
work.
I beg you.
No, see.
I cannot convince someone.
Okay.
I can only talk. But the Holy Spirit does the conviction. That's what I think.
So if you make steps and it works,
I can only
isn't the
pray
win
for you. No. I can only pray for you.
Yeah.
But I cannot come into your life with the mindset that let me convert this guy into a Christian. No. I can't do that. I can only pray for you.
Yeah.
I can only share the word of God with you. But
Okay, so not being a Christian is like one of the red flags.
of course, not like a red flag, but I wouldn't be with somebody who is not a believer.
Okay.
I believe that God created marriage.
Yeah.
And just like when you buy any electrical gadget, there's a manual inside. So if God created marriage and you want to do marriage, because if you are going out with someone, you are dating.
So for mommy.
Oh no. If you are dating someone, eventually you would want to actually be with the person, like
Well.
50-50. I don't know how, but
Yeah.
we date because you want to settle down.
Yeah.
Or do you agree with me on that?
Yeah, I think so. Most of the time.
So if God created it, the whole marriage thing, then it means he has a manual for it. And I don't think that if you don't, just like the manufacturer of a blender or an iron or something will put a manual inside, it means there's also a manual for the marriage that he has created. So I don't think anybody that doesn't have the nature of God can do marriage the God way.
All right, that's an interesting perspective. Thank you. Also, thank you.
So that's what I think.
So it's not a red flag, but it's definitely one of the things you're looking out for.
Is a no.
So
So it's not only that, but that's the first thing.
okay. So you have like a couple of red flags too.
Oh, it's like a couple of
Like the
flags,
radio
but-
already showing us.
Oh God.
Okay, Maxlina. Your name is nice. I think I like pronouncing that name, Maxlina. Would you want to marry one day? Like, it's an obvious question though, but would you want to?
Of course, I would want to.
Why? What's the benefit of marriage that you want to marry? I just want to know.
Okay. For destiny, I guess. For a particular purpose. For a particular assignment.
Yeah.
For companionship. To
make it to heaven.
Oh no. I mean to reproduce
And all that.
and all that.
That's
Would you like to marry? Because the way
I like to marry.
the way I sing songs. Okay.
I'm saying things
Oh no, don't worry, it's fine.
would I like to marry? It's interesting that this question should come up like in this time. Marriage is not like any of my top wants or needs right now. Maybe it might change, but marriage. I always tell people I'm a content side nigga. Just be friends there, that's all. But I think marriage is too much work. I like reading a lot, right? So I've read a lot of stuff like literature, and a few life experiences have not really shown light in the marriage in a good light. Yeah, I feel it's just that thing that officializes a union. You understand? And then people take advantage of that to do things, and I think it's just too much work.
So you don't believe that there are people that are happily married, or they are good
Oh,
marriages?
of course, there will be people that are happily married, but in these are days, as the people that we have managed to groom, the kind of humans we have these days, I feel this era has a lot of selfish people, like really selfish people, who do not actually pay attention to the intent of humanity, but are just interested in their own selfish desires. I would say this because you see people that get married for selfish reasons. Maybe the person just wanted some financial security to be able to support their family or something. And you know how these things end up. You see people who are just married for maybe the beauty of the lady, to be able to just boast out there that, look, this is my woman. They don't actually marry for the key things, the friendship, the sacrifice, and all that. So people are more fixated on, let's say, impressing others, looking good in the face of others, being that buddy, being that adventurous person with no strength. Sometimes people just, I don't know how people define adventure, but I think people think it's just about laying loose and chasing after every desire that comes to mind. But that's not it. And so you find a lot of people doing a whole lot of things behind their spouses and all that. I feel it's just a thing of this era. And it's just difficult to
Are you
grasp.
a selfish person?
Intentionally, sometimes I am. Intentionally, these days I am. Very, I think. These days I am. I tried being the person I desire, I want to be. But in this world, it doesn't work like that. So I've tried, I'm now a bit selfish like everybody else.
No, so I feel like you are generalizing everything too much.
How am I generalizing everything?
People are.
Yeah.
But I believe in individuality. I believe that we are all unique. Like I said, we are all different people.
Yeah.
I believe that we are all unique in our own way.
Yeah.
So you cannot meet just two people and say that we are this world, everybody is. People are.
If I was going to make that assertion from just 2 or 3 people I have met, then
have you met half of the world?
I haven't met half of the world, but
one quarter
I pride in the fact
even one
that
quarter of the people in Tamale here.
I pride in the fact that I roam a lot, I travel a lot, I meet people. In fact, before school ended, I had traveled the whole of Ghana. I don't know any major town or city in Ghana I hadn't been to.
Have you been to Takoradi before?
I've been to Takoradi that was my last journey. When I was going somewhere, I passed through Takoradi.
Oh,
so
I come from Takoradi.
Okay. That's nice. So I meet people, and I think I'm a very open person, so I get to talk to a lot of people. People get to open up to me and all that. So the issue here is about the experiences I've had from them, I've had with them, and I've had with on my own. You understand? I just feel they are good people. Well, I've met people that are really being genuine to themselves and their cause in life, but a lot are just selfish. A lot out there are just
So I wanted
selfish.
to ask you something, but I think you've even answered your opinion on marriage. I think you said quite a lot of things about what you think about.
It's a good thing for people, I feel.
What do you think about marriage? Sorry.
It's a good thing for people, but maybe not me.
I think marriage is beautiful. I didn't grow up from how do I put it? I didn't grow up with my mom and my dad staying together in the same house.
Okay.
Irrespective of that, I still think marriage is beautiful because my eyes and my focus is on those that are making the marriage work and those that are making marriage beautiful and how they are doing it. So regardless of Christians, everybody divorcing here and there, I still think marriage is beautiful when it's done in the right way. What character do you see as a red flag?
That's a red flag.
Your red flags.
Okay, so I'll start with the physical traits.
Okay.
I don't like skinny girls.
Oh my God.
I like meat. And so you are skinny, it pull me off. Yeah, and physical traits. I think that's just one of the physical traits that will put me off. The rest I would think is a red flag.
So you've never crashed on a skinny girl before?
Oh, never.
Hey. I
Never.
see.
Yes, I've always liked thick. Yeah.
Okay.
Red flags. Comes to the attitude, respect. Not in the conventional definition of respect, but at least when you see, whether the person old, young, whatever, whoever the person, I think everybody deserves respect. Acknowledge, treat them as they are, and not because you think you are higher or you're better than them. So respect is a trait I actually look out for in a lady. I think you even ask my red flags, not so.
So you can,
not just say
just talk
disrespectful
about,
ladies. Yeah, disrespectful ladies.
we can talk about what you want to see and things that put you off.
So disrespectful ladies actually put me off. Ladies. I think these are traits I design everybody, but I think hypocrisy is something I also watch out for. People that cannot stand by their word. You get the person, it comes to you and you guys are talking like, I don't like this person. This person has done this and done this. I would never do this with this person again. The next moment you're seeing the person taking pictures and all with the same person again. Like, who are you deceiving here? You're being dishonest to your own self. So it's all hypocrisy. I also, so you see, I said I really like that you're using your hands to actually do something. So I like women that are industrious.
Okay.
Yeah. Women that like business. Because
Oh,
me, I
of
like
course.
business. So.
I like business.
Yes.
I love business.
I like women that like business. And are adventurous. Those women that you see, women that are boring. It's not in the sense that maybe the person doesn't go out or that you probably go out, but you're doing everything. Everybody's doing some. Nah, let's be adventurous. Let's travel.
Someone that is ready to take risk, huh?
Yes. Should be ready because I mean you can't be I don't think you can be a very successful business person if you're not a risky.
Already, of course.
Yeah, the risk has to be. You have to read it. And some of these things you have to learn them from other side. You just don't come and start business and say I'm taking risk. No, if you didn't learn to take risks from like a long time, because practice makes perfect, right? Yeah, you will now be able to say, let me do this. Let's do this. Yeah, I think I like risky ladies. The adventurous ones, like, yeah. What would put me off? I like talking, yes, but let's not go out there. You are too chatty with everybody, like.
So like somebody that is out there, like very free, too open.
Yeah. It gives room for disrespect sometimes, and I hate disrespect. Yeah. Okay, so aside the religion thing, what's your kind of man?
Kind of man?
Yeah, the man that takes the box.
Oh,
Gets your house.
Self-confidence.
Yeah.
I like guys who are bold. You should be secure in yourself. Like, yes, you should be bold. Like, that's self-esteem.
Yeah. An intimidating man.
Oh, not intimidating, but you should have confidence in yourself.
Yes.
Your self-esteem should be there.
chest out, walking there firm in every decision is
I'm not saying you should be walking like this.
No, I mean, when I say chest out, like confident in yourself, bold in your decisions, bold in your actions, whatever you're doing, you know what you're about. Okay. Yeah.
It's
so self-confidence.
And hardworking. I cannot marry a lazy man. No. I don't think I can marry a lazy man. I don't know if it's because I'm kind of business minded. I'm an entrepreneur. I don't know if it's because of that, but lazy man, no. Okay. It's not like you should. I'm expecting you to have everything in this world. Not necessarily that, but you should be doing something.
Can be a gigolo.
What's a gigolo?
Okay, let me put it. You can be a prostitute man.
Really?
Is that anything? He has to be doing something. You didn't.
No, I mean something legal. Okay, it should be hard working.
Yes.
Because a lazy man. No.
Okay.
I don't think I can meet a lazy man. And one of the things to also check is how he spends money.
Okay. Details. I want to know.
Okay, so how the person spends money, like I think I can be an spendthrift sometimes.
Yeah.
Even though I'm more careful about the things I buy. So I set targets for myself. Okay. So maybe I'm not at this point in my life. This is what I get at the end of the month.
Yeah.
I'm not buying wig above this amount of money at this point of my life. I'm not buying a dress that is more than this particular amount of money. I'm not buying a shoe, anything that is above that specific money at that season of my life.
You should be a responsible spender.
You should be a responsible spender, yes. You cannot be buying something. Cannot be buying something anyhow. I mean,
but if the money is in abundance, you can.
It's your money. That's why I said that. I check how the person spends the money. If you are a generator and a spender, I don't care.
Okay. That's beautiful.
But you are not a generator, but you're a spender. No.
It won't even work.
No. But if you're able to generate enough, you can spend it. After all, they say, there's a saying that goes, no pain, no gain.
Yeah, so the pain has to come with some.
So if you've worked so hard for something that you feel like, because even me myself, I do that to myself sometimes. I feel like, oh, Maxlina, this month has been stressful. Just take myself out, go and sit somewhere, buy something, watch a movie while sitting, just do something. So because I feel like I worked for it.
Yeah.
But you cannot, like I said, if you're a spender, you should be a generator.
Okay.
You cannot be.
That's self-confidence. Mature in spending. Religious.
And hardworking. And this might sound a little funny, but you see mommy's boys.
Yeah, you don't like that. The typical mommy's boy. I think I'm a mommy's boy too.
Oh my God. We all love our mothers. We all love our fathers. I don't even think I'm more close to my mom than I am with my dad. So I have a father. I have a dad, which is very personal to me. So I'm more close to my daddy, more than I am with my mother. I talk to my father, we talk, but I'm more close to my daddy than I am with my mom. And it doesn't make me a daddy's girl. I discuss most of my things with him. Okay, so Daddy, I want to do this. What do you think?
With mommy's boy?
You see, okay, let me expand the mommy's boy. You can talk to your mom. Oh, of course, I'm not in your life to separate you from your mom. I can't even do that. But then you see those kind of people, Smartson, madam. Maxlina said this one, this. Me, I told her that no.
So every petty thing is telling.
You're telling your mother.
Okay.
You're telling your friends. You're telling we cannot have discussion.
Okay.
We cannot talk about
privacy.
something that should be between the two of us.
Okay.
I mean, that's the kind of mommy's boy I'm talking about. Not like someone that has a good relationship with. It's beautiful to have a good relationship with your parents or your family. Because I love family a lot. I really, really, really cherish family.
You like marriage, so definitely you like family.
Oh my God. And I think another thing is, there are some of the things I'm not going to say because they are very personal. Okay. I feel like if the person gets to know, they'll pretend to be. So these are things that I think everybody can know. And I think the last thing is, I forgot some. I think the last thing is somebody that is accountable to someone. It's one of the things I check. So I'm with this person, and this guy, nobody can talk about his issue.
Okay.
Nobody can.
He's the alpha of all alphas.
You are like Oboro. Like nobody can.
I get.
No, no. At least there should be someone that it could be your parent, it could be your pastor, it could be.
At least someone should be able to talk to you, have a discussion.
You should be accountable to someone. Let me put it that way. You should be accountable to someone.
That's nice to know.
So if like I have there should be someone. If I have a problem with you, or if there is something going on that is beyond us, we can agree to talk to somebody because this is the person you're accountable to. Yeah. Like I said, it could be your father, your mother, your pastor, any religious leader. But you should be accountable to people or someone, not somebody that nobody can talk about. Hey, so if I get issue with you or if something is going on, who am I going to talk to? Who will listen to me?
Find your ways.
No. It's one of the things.
I think it's also something that maybe I also look out for. Accountability.
It's very necessary, I guess. I think it's very necessary because I'm just imagining being with someone that is.
Maybe you should try it and see. Maybe it will take you on some way.
No.
Try it and see.
No, I can't try this.
Okay.
So they say that. So there's okay. So I listen to people talk about marriage a lot, and I've read quite a number of marital books, and one of the things that almost run through all of them is to say marry a friend.
Okay.
That's what they say. That's what they say. But I think it's because you should marry someone that you can vibrate, can play with. That's what I think is the reason why they say we should marry a friend. But I think it's even good. And so when you are with someone like that, or if you're with a friend, you can look out for all of these things. That's what I think. So that there will not be no pretense. Because one of the reasons why I said I don't believe in love at first sight is because if I just meet you today, I love you. Oh, I love you too. We are dating. Now I feel like we are all going to pretend to be who we are not, because we're trying to make it work or something. Or
impress the other.
That's the thing. We are all trying to impress one another. But I think if we are friends, if we've been friends before, now I know you for who you are. I know this person is like that too. So I know you like you are this. So you would actually see a lot of things, and you know if you want to continue or take a step further.
I think that's also a solid way of getting a partner. Yeah.
Friends. You see, when you're with a friend, you're kind of like
the vibe is different.
Yes.
The fun is different.
If you should carry the same thing to marriage or relationship, but I think it's going to be beautiful. There's no pretense, trying to be who the person is not. And you cannot even figure it out because you didn't even know the person for that long.
But even being, okay, it's just like gives you some amount of inside view. But I think friends can pretend too. Not in that the sense that, see,
Oh, of course.
we might be friends, but you hardly meet me in situations where my emotions are being tested or where my character is being tested. Maybe we always meet at school gatherings where it's learning or announcements or something, or meet at parties where I'm just having fun, jumping around, or meet at church where I'm praying. You're actually not seeing how I handle certain situations. So you can actually be friends for a long while. Until you start dating, you would never know the person.
Oh, of course. It's not like
So maybe
all of
it just
these things-
gives a small view, a slight view of what.
That's why
Okay.
I earlier said I think they say that because of the vibe that they want it to be like. Not like you enter into a home and then there's so much tension. Abba. Husband cannot be themselves, or boyfriend cannot be themselves, girlfriend cannot be themselves. I mean,
But there are limits to that.
oh, I get it. That's what I'm saying, that it's not like a 50-50. Like you said, it gives you an insight of
Yeah.
who the person is. And if you want to be with the person, what you're going in for.
Yeah.
So basically that. What's the kind of woman you would like to be with? Bang bang.
It's easy when you say the first thing that came to mind was Nyash. I like Nyash. So, and everybody that knows me knows I like Nyash. So I like to be with a woman that has that flesh, you understand. Also, you have to be business minded.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm hardworking when the need arises. So I like hardworking people too. And you have to be responsible for yourself with or without me.
Okay.
Not maybe, let's say, financially or that, but that all that's part. But you have to be responsible for yourself. I don't want the lady that is so submissive that, see that I'm going to the hospital, can I use your red cow? Like, why? Take the thing and go. You're going to the hospital to treat yourself. I don't want someone that will just look for permission from me always to do stuff, basic stuff. Can I serve you in this? Can I do like basic things?
So I feel like you should use his mind sometimes.
Be responsible
Use your head,
for yourself. I mean, don't ask me, because it will piss me off. I mean, I'm in the middle of work and you call me to, should I go and pick our kid or I should let the driver decide? Are you free enough to go or not? Do it on your own. Don't. And so I like responsible ladies. Not to say I don't like it. That's why I said with basic stuff.
Okay.
I like discussions and come to conclusions together.
Okay.
But
On weightier matters, but
yes, some stuff like that. I
Okay.
mean, go ahead.
I see.
Go ahead. Let me not underestimate the fact that a woman who cooks is like, who knows how to cook, actually. You'll kill me.
Hey!
Yes. I like food. But it takes a lot to impress me with food too. Yes. Me, I was lucky. I grew up in the hands of a chef. So good food. I know good food.
Ish.
Doesn't mean I have access to it always, but I know good food. Yeah. So I like ladies that know how to cook. Yeah. It's nice. Definitely I'll help you. My cooking isn't that bad, but I think I can do something too. Yeah, because most of the time I'm alone, so I have to cook sometimes. So.
Of course.
But I like women that cook, that know how to cook. A woman that knows how to cook is, yeah. And then I think I mentioned this, adventurous. Let's do something out of the blue. Something that we know will cost us in one way or the other, but we're doing it. I like adventure.
Will cost you.
I need the spark in there, because she like, okay, so let's say maybe you're at work. I'm also doing my stuff. And I'm like, see that? I want us to go to Bolga this afternoon, do some 1-2 things which are just pleasurable to our bodies or pleasurable to our minds. You're at work, right? But then, like, fuck it then. You come, I leave what I'm there, we go and do the stuff. Like, I like spontaneous moments where you know that there's a risk to it. But, Charlie. We could be driving home from somewhere and I'm like, let's go to Kumasi. I like those things. Those things hit me. So adventurous people that like to try new stuff out without actually looking out for an anchor always. Yeah, so adventurous moments. Yeah. So I mentioned Nyash already, so I don't think that is necessary again. I think I have a thing for foreigners too.
Hey, what are you doing, Ghana?
I wonder.
What are you still doing here, nigga? People are going, That's what I like.
For Japan, it's in, they my eye top yet.
Oh.
Maybe
What
when
is he like?
There. Oh, but there are lots here around.
I know, but going there,
I've been to 3 of those places, so at least I picked one there. So I have some experiences there too.
You've picked one day.
As in, maybe I have had relationships with those kind of people, those foreigners, I mean.
How many relationships have you been?
Make a wild guess. I won't give you a figure. Make a wild guess. Then maybe I might play around with that figure.
Like 10.
Okay, take into consideration that I probably started early.
So like 15, 20.
Yeah. You mentioned it, something around it, but that's it.
So between 10 and 15, 12.
I don't know. Something maybe around
We've
there.
lost count.
Have I? Things happen. Life happens. So I've
Like
actually
you've lost count.
It's not that I have dated. Like when you say like I have experience with people. Let me
I'm
say
being
so.
tempted to ask you something, but
I have
think
experience with a lot of
personal,
people.
so.
Yeah, I've. It doesn't mean I've dated a lot. I mean, if I said maybe there are just 3 or 4 foreigners I have come across and I have had a relationship with them also. That doesn't push my count to 20, does it?
Oh, okay. So you've kind of answered the question.
Yes.
I didn't want to ask you.
Nah, it doesn't mean that. It only means that I allow myself some space, yes, but doesn't mean because of that the numbers are just sorry, no. It's easy to look at it that way though. When I talk about these things, I might just be below 4 or 5. I might.
Okay. So he said Nyash.
Yeah.
Hey.
Bunda.
Is it?
Bunda.
How big?
How big is a Nyash? That I'm looking at. See? Nyash.
Like that.
Let's stop again.
Hey, Diasa Nyash.
No. Diasa Nyash is too much for me. Actually, it's too much.
Why are you running?
But you see Nyash. You see, no Jocelyn Dumas.
Oh my God.
See her own. You see
Nana Mama Brown.
Peace Hyde.
Peace. I don't know her.
No. Google her, you see her. Peace Hyde. She was actually the first Nyash lady I fell in love with. I used to write her poems every day because of the Nyash.
Do you know her personally?
No, but I had the opportunity to get her
her
contact. I was texting her sometime. So. I'm not texting her, maybe I was snapping her sometime. Let me not put it in that context and people will think that I had some. Yeah, but yes, I used to. Every morning I would send her poems. Every morning. Because of the Nyash. I admire some other traits about her, but the Nyash. So Nyash.
Now I know. He said Jocelyn.
Yes, you see those kind of Nyashes.
I see.
Yeah. Actually, sometimes it's not even about the size, the form.
Oh.
How it's protruding. That is a whole course on its own. If I start now, I won't finish.
So would you like your woman to do a lipo?
Oh, maybe I would have to experience sometime with one who has a lipo before I would know. I don't know how it feels right now. I only know how the natural thing feels, but that's one I don't know. So maybe I'll have to check that one out first before I would want someone I would live with.
So you would prefer so between a skinny, fine looking girl, I mean face on point, and then big Nyash and the face is not really given. Like the face is not facing.
A skinny girl, no, does she have portable Nyash? Like
oh no, like
Nyash,
I mean,
or it's just flat.
Not like flat,
But the Nyash is.
It's not like Nyash too. I mean,
But someone who is not presentable.
She's fine. She's fine.
No, I mean with the fathers.
Okay, yes. But then has a very fine face. With someone who doesn't really have a fine face but big Nyash.
Nyash. I'm sorry, Nyash.
Nyash.
Fine face. I hear we all fine. I hear. So we'll manage.
You manage the face.
We'll manage the whole thing. It will balance. Some of the positives of the Nyash will cover the negatives of the face.
Oh. I think I just remembered I had a conversation with a friend.
Yeah.
Some years ago. I think we were in SHS 2. And then I think we were going to study. Yeah, we used to study in the evening.
Yeah.
So we were going one of the nights, and then he said he would prefer a lady with a big Nyash. And I asked him why. He said those ladies, they look presentable. And we were very young then. I was like, presentable like us. Will you get that you be in suit and your wife's Nyash?
She's going and everyone is turning their necks,
Oh my God.
breaking necks.
I just grew up to realize that it's like a lot of guys like this thing.
Well, Nyash is good. Nyash is very good. It's nutritional. It helps with the mental health and all that. But you see, the unfortunate thing, it can also ruin
What
you.
has Nyash got to do with mental health?
Oh, hair.
No, I want to know.
You won't understand. You are stressed in the head this way, and your woman comes and you hug her and then it looks like something is running through your head. It's you won't understand. Nyash, it brings you peace.
Hey.
I told you, don't let me go there.
You can actually write a whole book on Nyash, I guess.
Nyash is beautiful. It's therapeutic. So I like Nyash. Fine face, they're fine, but they are very important.
Wahala for us who don't have Nyash. I see.
Everybody in their own. That's why maybe you might like that guys and someone doesn't fit. It's just like that.
Nyash.
Yes. And aside that, physical traits. No, let's just say Nyash is just a physical trait. I don't actually care about your color. I don't really mind how tall you. Short people, I won't go there. No, short people. They used to be my favorite, but one man feared me, so I didn't like short people again.
Jeez.
Yes. So you have to have the height.
Hey, good. So, does religion really matter to you?
Religion.
Okay, so before that, which religion are you?
I knew you wanted to ask that. I'm a typical Christian.
Typical. I like the fact that it's a typical Christian. Where do you fellowship?
Do I have a place where I used to fellowship with?
You stopped going to church?
I still fellowship with God.
Okay. So the Bible says we shouldn't forsake the gathering of the saints.
Yeah.
So it's important we meet together. So
Gathering of which saints? What's the definition of saints here? I don't want us to go there.
I am not sure if you really want to do this, but
yes.
So the people of God, let me just put it that way so that we all be at peace. So regardless of the fact that we have to have a personal relationship with God, of course, but in the gathering as people of God,
I will
the
gather.
body is also.
I will gather. I gather with them sometime soon.
Oh, okay. Which denomination or church?
I was actually baptized as a Baptist.
Oh.
Yes, so yes, I have a Baptist certificate. Yes, so I identify.
Is it First Baptist?
First Baptist, yes.
He's First Baptist. Your church member, I see.
First Baptist?
Your church member to church, please.
I'm sure they know how I think right now, so they won't bother.
What? No.
Let's not go
The
there.
church is a place for everybody, please. That's why I said I don't know if you are ready to do this.
I'm ready.
The church is a place for everybody.
Oh, I have nothing against the church as in Christ's church. I have nothing against it. I just...
Please, First Baptist, your church member. Please come and carry him.
That's why I said those who no.
I see.
Yeah.
So does religion really
does it
matter?
play a part? For me, I don't really mind. I allow people to believe what they want to believe, so long as it doesn't hurt another person, so long as it doesn't conflict with my ideals and want to, how would I say, look down upon what I believe into. So I give you the chance. I mean, you can do whatever you want to do, so long as you're not hurting anyone. So long as you're not hurting me, you can actually. So religion doesn't
really matter to you.
No, it doesn't deter me. It's actually beautiful seeing it. Actually, I see the communal aspect of it. And I like it though.
I don't get it.
The community and all that. I mean,
of two people together in the same religion or
no. I mean, a religious person. So like you're asking me, I'm just saying that I like it when the person is out there with their community, which is a church, which is a mosque, whatever. I like seeing that too.
So you like religious girls?
Not more than I like any other kind of girl.
Okay. Because I've actually had encounters with guys that would say that I don't go to church or something. So like Christians, I don't go to church, but I would want a prayerful woman. I want a woman that can pray.
I think that is different from I believe in God. No, actually I believe in God a lot, right? I just have a tough time with individuals on the human level.
Okay.
Like I said, I don't like hypocrisy. So
I think I get you.
It's irritating when I sit in a group where I just see so much of the
like
pretense.
Everybody's pretending.
No, I don't feel like I know one or two things. Like I told you, I meet a lot of people, so there are certain things that are just not are privy to me. And then it makes the hypocrisy just stink. But I think I'm overcoming that maybe soon.
I pray, though. I'll still have to call First Baptist to come for you.
No, right now my name has been expunged from their books.
Oh, no.
Because I've moved from there they moved to Kwanonia. I was with Kwanonia Baptist for a while too.
Abu Abu.
No, Kwanonia Baptist. I don't know if they've moved there, but they were Asakasaka, opposite the Methodist Church there, on the other side. They were there.
There's this First Baptist around.
No, so the main First Baptist, or the Baptist church I knew in Tamale here was the one around Victory Cinema.
I don't know Victory.
Okay, so that's the Abba. It's
okay, yeah. I know the place.
Yeah, so that's the First Baptist.
I know one of their church leaders.
Yeah, that person has to be an old person. No? If you're a new person, like 10 years, 15 years, you won't get me there.
Hey, young man. I'll still tell them to come and carry you.
What name would you give them?
Don't worry, we'll talk about that one
later.
They
only know my Muslim name.
You're Muslim?
Oh, there's a lot going on here. I was a Muslim.
Oh, yeah. So you've been a Christian for how
many? For a very long time.
So, but you were born a Muslim?
Yes.
That's an interesting one.
Yeah. So you see, probably I have some insight into both religions.
Yes.
Yes.
I see. So your parents, your mom, your dad?
They were all Muslim. They converted.
Oh. Yeah. So you weren't born a Muslim?
I was born a Muslim.
But along the way, they all... That's beautiful. I would like to really know the story.
The story, yeah.
Maybe behind
camera. There's nothing.
No, because
in there.
No, I still want to know. I would still love to.
You know what?
Know the journey.
Maxlina. Yeah. The beautiful name Maxlina.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so what are the physical traits that you look out for in a man or someone you want to be with?
Oh, physical traits. It might sound a bit crazy and very funny, but I don't like guys with braids. Oh my God. No. Braids is a no. Braids is a no for me.
You wouldn't like something in the Bible?
You said?
You wouldn't like something in the Bible?
I'm talking about Samson.
So you wouldn't like him? That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. But no.
Okay.
Guys with braids is.
What's your reason?
It's not really
Is
attractive. No, I'm just not attracted to it.
Okay, but there's nothing
It's
really
just a
behind it.
turn off for me. We can be friends. Oh, I have a very cool friend
It's
of
not
mine.
a religious thing.
Oh no.
It's not a moral thing.
No, it has nothing to do with morals and religion.
It's just you not liking
No,
it.
it's just me. Yes, not that liking them, because I have a very cool friend in Tamale here who sews and has braids.
You put him in the friend zone or brother zone because of that.
Oh, not because we are friends. That one day
You put him in the brother zone because of that.
we are work colleagues, or how do you put it?
So
Because he also
friend zone.
it's not like our friend, but we are friends. It's not like
This work zone.
why do you want to put me on a spot? We
Okay.
are very cool friends. Oh, we actually became friends. I think I went for a meeting and we met at the meeting and we became friends.
But you like him. I
like him as a friend,
But because of
but
his
not-
hair, you wouldn't go in the
Oh, it's not like
if he approached you and if he has all the other traits, but just because of his hair, it turns your
it's a turn off for me. The way you don't like skinny guys, ladies.
feeling girls. Yeah.
So guys with braids is a no. Is a no. She has a nice haircut. Not too something nice. At least even if you have afro, should be
Nice.
well kept. Maybe trimmed it down. Something nice. But braids,
I did some funny braids some months ago.
I see. Braids is a no for me. It's a no for me. And then piercing.
Okay.
Guys.
Any kind of piercing. Wherever it is.
Guys.
Yes. Nothing should pierce the person.
No.
Not even here.
I would, if you want to do that, I would prefer tattoo to that. I don't have a problem with guys with tattoo. It's your skin. You can choose to do whatever you want to do with it. But I know in this part of our world, people judge by what they see.
Yeah, a lot.
So imagine you're a very responsible guy, up to tax, very good at what you do, hardworking. I want to apply for this job, and then you have tattoo, maybe which
It
part of your
disqualifies
body
you.
will be very obvious, maybe your neck or your hands or something. But you're not in a long sleeve or a short sleeve.
Yeah.
You see, these are our people. They'll now see you and be like, oh,
They'll judge you
this
from
guy
that.
with tattoo doesn't look responsible. I mean, doesn't look very moral. I don't really have a problem with
So it's
tattoo.
actually what others think about it that makes you run away from it.
No. Like I said, people talk about tattoo.
Yeah. But you like tattoo guys.
It's not like I don't care.
Okay. Why am I
If you have it, it's not really just that the braids and the piercing is something that turns me off. It's automatic, not like I intentionally. But we can be friends, but to not move to another level. Oh no,
That's understood
you get it.
anymore.
Understand sometimes want to be that bad guy vibes, you know. But I have this magnet or something. I've not seen that,
the
but I
magnetic
think
ones.
that one you can easily take it out. I mean, if you want to give me that bad boy vibes, that one, even with that,
So you
I
like
don't know.
bad boy vibes? No, the way you it looks like you like bad boy vibes.
No, so I mean,
So stop one there. Some sprinkle of it. Okay, that's interesting.
something like that. But then, like I said, it's a turn off for me.
Okay.
Tattooing is fine, but piercing and braids.
Do you have a tattoo?
No, I don't, and I don't intend on doing.
You might change your mind.
I don't think so.
Life happens.
Okay, but for now, no.
Okay.
For now, no.
But
For now,
you would look good with a tattoo somewhere around there.
No, I don't think so. The pains they go through doing that. You see I see videos.
So is it the pain?
Oh,
what
no.
about it makes it something you don't think you consider? Is it the pain you go through?
No.
Or you just feel it will harm you as king, or you think society will look at you somewhere, or you just don't find
I
it
just don't
attractive?
find it attractive.
So you probably, what if you're a guy who has some bad guy vibes, some into he goes to church. He's all responsible and hardworking. Says, baby girl, like, I know I love you and all that, but you would do me a great honor if you had a tattoo for me.
Boyfriend, no. Husband, we'll discuss.
Yeah, so the discussion is ongoing.
No, we'll discuss.
Yeah, so it's going.
I'll give you my reasons. I'll give you my reasons.
What are the reasons?
I want to get there, we'll cross.
Let's have that conversation right now.
No, but for boyfriend, it's a no. You cannot tell me to do that.
No, so if it's your husband, so
like
he admires, he thinks he would admire you more in tattoos.
Hey, husband, dear husband.
What does a tattoo take away from someone? If so just take it like this. So
you.
Maybe your husband likes brown shoes, wearing brown shoes, or you're like, darling, I'd like it if you also spice it up and wear some black or mauve shoes or something like that. It's more or less the same thing. He doesn't like it all, but because you said that he changes his mind and he'll do it for you.
I get, that's why I said we discuss. You know, all these things is communication.
So we are discussing.
No.
Tell me why you don't want to do it. Don't tell me.
No, I just don't find it attractive.
So then I'm telling you, I want you to do it for me.
But why would my husband want me to do something I don't like? Like, okay, wait. There are some things that...
But there are compromises in relationships.
Of course, I get it. But it shouldn't be something that is...
This is not too extreme. It's just a
too
tattoo.
Extreme. But it's there forever.
Okay, you can have temporal,
if I tell you to wear a shoe,
temporal tattoos.
No.
Would you?
If I tell
you wouldn't even consider temporal tattoos.
That's why I said we would discuss.
You know, your love go hard.
No, it's not like I'm being hard. But if it's a boyfriend, no, you cannot tell me that.
So there is a possibility if it's a man you are married to.
My husband will discuss.
What is the discussion? Because I want to know what will you discuss? What will you tell him? I don't like it, because that's the only reason you are giving here. I don't like it, and he says, "No, I want you to do it. It will make me happier.
No,
it will make this."
It will bring my self-esteem down, my self-confidence.
Okay.
Because yes, I don't think I'll be very comfortable to expose. Like I said, we'll discuss. If it's somewhere around my tie that everybody will not see or something, it's different.
Church girl.
Oh, it's not like a church girl, but I don't think I will be. No, like I said, it's going to. I think that I've not actually had any. It has not even crossed my mind before. But then I think that it's going to reduce my self-esteem, my self-confidence a little. That's what I think.
Okay.
Like I said, we'll discuss. If it's somewhere around my tie or somewhere that is not very obvious for people and it's just for you, we would consider. But you want it, my neck, my hand,
okay.
You would lower my self-esteem. And I don't think as a husband you would want me to. So we'll discuss. It's all part of the discussion. Does tribe really matter to you?
Tribe. It doesn't, to an extent.
Okay.
You know, there are some tribes that have this view of marriage that would actually be a burden on a man if you are not like up to the task you enter it. There are some tribes that are demanding in certain ways, maybe be married into a clan of a tribe, and it's let me just use examples here so that I don't go and bite something I can chew. Mm-hmm. They worship some gods or something, and because of that, the marriage procedure has to be in that manner too. I have to engage in all those things. I would probably not consider dating somebody from that side, because I can't go through certain things I don't believe in. Usually, I can't do that.
I get it.
Yeah, but tribe generally, I don't think it matters. So it also depends on where I'm from. Like, I'm a northerner, right? Pure northerner. Okay. So marrying from I've not really studied the Akan marital system to know. Marrying an Akan probably. Good, so you can give me a good rebuttal if I'm making a mistake here. So you people inherit from your mother's side.
Yes.
If I should marry an Akan right now, where is the inheritance going to come from? The mother's side still?
So as for that, I don't really have much idea about it.
So maybe those things
Relation
might just stop me in my tracks from actually, but not because the person is. They say, oh, maybe Fulanis are this, so because Fulanis are this, I don't want. No, not that. But maybe just some of these things I don't believe in, or things that I feel my upbringing wouldn't allow me to.
I think I get it.
But tribe doesn't really matter. I get to. I like exploring. So the farther the tribe serve, it makes it more enjoyable, the relationship. So I don't really mind. Tribe is not something. I've done an account too. I think accounts are sweet people, like especially ladies from Kumasi. I think they are sweet. That's my experience. I haven't had experience with so many different. I mean, there are.
Please, fancy ladies too. We are.
Oh, that was my JHS lover was a fancy.
Ah.
Yeah. I know you guys are sweet.
Of course.
No, but I would say she didn't stay anywhere near a lot of fancy, so maybe. Maybe. But yeah, fancy this. My childhood lover was a fancy.
Where is she now?
I think she's in. It's a trick question.
You don't know where she is?
I know where she is, but I can't say.
Oh. Okay. I give up.
It's nothing personal. It's just that if I mention it, many people will know where she is. I don't want anybody that knows me will know.
Oh, okay. I respect that. I respect that.
Also, tribe. I think sometimes my view on this thing, why people have a problem with certain tribes, is that though we have to look at people from the individual aspect, but when you have stayed with a certain number of people who identify as one for a long time, there are traits that you equally pick up and exhibit. Let's say you're in a family where every one of you was so confident, it's going to be difficult for any of the children to have that kind of timidity in them. You pick up traits from people you continuously live with or stay with. You understand?
Yeah.
So tribes usually, maybe because typically they grew up in the same area, same language, same traits are picked up. And so maybe someone goes to marry, I don't want to mention Ghanaian tribes. I know how to.
If I use Yoruba.
You don't want to, it's a no-go area. So let's say some in Tonga class, was in a clan, you hear that someone married from there and the women are cheats, or no matter how committed or she loves you, she cheats. She will still cheat on you. That could be absolutely not true, but like I said, absolutely not true. The point is, if these ladies grew up together in the same area, there's a belief that made them probably start sleeping around. Let's say it's true, actually they are sleeping around. That made them all actually start sleeping around, saying that, oh, maybe the world is theirs, they are women, they are mother of earth, they can do what they want to do. You get something like that. They end up all believing it like that. Maybe one or two people in there might not follow suit. Just giving a very basic example. Maybe one or two people might not follow suit. But unfortunately, because the majority in the clan have chosen to actually believe in that way of living, they would end up doing what? Imposing that character on the person, even if the person is not. So it's just safe that you know of some people. That's why our parents always want to do the background check. You know of some people, and then you're like, your people are very, very prone to doing this thing. And maybe that's why I don't want to marry you, because I don't know. You might not be expressing or exposing yourself right now, but later it will come out. Maybe your family member or your auntie will come and show me that same trait. So I understand when people say tribe, hey, maybe this tribe, no, don't marry from this tribe. There are certain traits about them that are actually true not because it's a blood thing or something they inherit from their parents, no, but because it's a society they are living in and these things get passed on. But for me, I also believe in individualism, but sometimes I've come to learn that our parents were not wrong with some things. So what about you? What do you think about tribes? What do you think about dating from other tribes and all that?
I don't really think tribe really matters. I remember I was I was talking to my mom some years back. I can't really remember, but it's been a while. And then we were talking about something. I think one of my aunties something. I don't really remember what actually brought the conversation up. And she was like, I shouldn't bring any enzima person.
Yeah.
Then I was like, why? She gave me her reason, which I think is kind of personal. I was like, oh, it doesn't really, I don't think it really works.
Yeah.
But then, I think around the time I completed last year, we were having a conversation. You know, mothers, when you are now done with uni, they want to start talking to you about marriage.
Yeah, you're almost ready. In fact, you are ready.
Start talking to you about marriage and all that. And then she said something like, oh, so right now, what's up? What's going on? Are you in a relationship with anyone? Kinda. So we're talking about something. I said, but I forgot he told me that I shouldn't bring any enzima.
Yeah.
And she said, oh, now dear, she thinks that it's not really about.
I think they do that a lot. When they realize it's like you are not giving that thing attention, they start to open your options.
Yeah. So now she was like, oh. Now she doesn't really think that it's supposed to be like that. She feels like,
well, she's giving the
leeway.
leeway.
So tribe doesn't really matter. It's not because my mom actually opened it, but I don't really think tribe matters. The last relationship I came out from, the person is a Notna, and I'm a Fanti. Yeah, in two different worlds.
We hope nobody didn't beat you.
Oh no, they are really lovely people. His family are very lovely.
What do I say? Stereotype that usually follow some of us Northerners.
Oh, you know,
we are difficult, we are abusive, and then
my mom. I think my mom was a little concerned about that. So she was like, "Hey, I hope this person is not, like I said."
But why?
Violence,
what do you see?
You know, I
get
of the
fights,
no,
the
so
conflict
in the south.
Yes.
I remember when I came to level 100 and I went back home first trimester. Somebody asked me, hey, so in Tamale, do you have story buildings? I just looked at the person and was like, auntie, please. I mean, the uni, like, how do you expect a university like to be in? I don't get it. So I think like we have a mind on our own. Until you travel here to see certain things for yourself. Most people in the south
enough already.
So to me, I've been in Tamale for like this.
No. Before you came to Tamale, weren't you seeing enough of the north to know that like we are not as you think or as is just being said?
No, so like I said, people think that this place is some village.
Or their minds are already made up. So whatever they see, even they cast it away. It's not.
Like I said, unless you come here to experience Tamale. Tamale is a lovely place.
It used to irk me whenever Southerners would make that derogatory comment about Northerners. In fact, it started when I went to secondary school. But
where did you go to secondary school?
I went to Sunyani, St. James. Yes. And it was annoying. My first few months there and listening to someone asked me if we have Kalipo in Tamale.
You know, sometimes they ask very, very, very silly questions.
It used to get to me, but until at the point I just said anyone that talks like that is just expressing their ignorance. Because there's so much information out there. There's so much to tell you that the North is not as typical or as how would I say, as civilized as they think it is. I mean, truth be told,
I agree.
I've been to, like I said, I've traveled there, and it just takes. Maybe what we don't have here is like infrastructure, as much infrastructure to compete, but it's changing. But aside that, the attitudes, I mean, Northerners or people in Tamale especially are very welcoming compared to other places. I was in Winneba, and some things that were happening with the people, like, you guys are just so close to Accra, the hub of it all. And I can tell you that a Tamale person would do what you are doing right now. I would not consider that attitude. Would not consider. But then it's I think it's all ignorance.
Yeah.
And refusing to learn. Just unlearn and learn. That's the thing. It's simple
I
as
feel
that.
like when people travel and they come here, they would actually see.
Oh, my landlady's son came here.
As a different.
He came here to school 4 years. He hasn't gone back home again. You're going to do same.
I'm actually getting a partner.
Yeah.
My hostel people they would always ask me, what have you done in the house? I'm like, what have I done? I don't get it. Why don't you like going home? Everybody who's school is on vacation, everybody is ready to go home, everybody is
and
packing.
you're in town.
I'm so relaxed as if I don't care.
Yeah.
Like, it's just 2 weeks. Besides, Takade and Tamale is like 18, 19 hours. So if I'm going home for like 2 weeks, my parents will be like, you already like the place. You just stay here. We'll send you money. When school resumes, you just continue.
It's interesting.
Tamale is a very nice place, I think.